Ah, I don't look it, but I used to be a sniper in the army. Never missed a single target. No one could get away. I give up. Poor guy's completely wasted. They used to say I was the best. I was the best sniper. Well, that's gone now that you're heavily drunk. I tested my luck in the casino, and you would not believe how it went. I won 100,000 mira in a high-stakes game of roulette. I'm gonna have some real fun today. Just kidding. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Whatever. Who needs to remember anything when you've got money? Is this that girl's boyfriend? Oh my god, I think it is. What do you mean you think you're forgetting something? Oh my god. I think she needs to break up with him. Move on. Hello there. What'll it be? Good evening. I'm looking for something that's not on the menu. Preferably you. Sorry, Julia. She's always like this, my bad. Oh, are you two acquainted? Then why haven't you introduced me to her? Why would I? I've been coming here for a while. Sarah here helped me out of a jam once. If she's the one asking, I'll answer anything. Well, you seem to know why we've stopped by. That certainly makes things easier. Threen explained their circumstances to Julia and asked about the jaegers. So it was the jaegers you were investigating. I didn't want Ash involved in something so dangerous, so that's why I didn't say anything earlier. Alright then, 2 big shots were here just the other day. The Sanguine Ogre and Blitz from the Red Constellation. Who the heck is Blitz? Is that the, Oh, Gareth, right. Shirley Orlando and Gareth. We ran into Shirley in St. Arc. I didn't think she'd be here. The sniper guy? Yeah, I think so. The guy who has a really weirdly deep voice. Lovely. Let's just hope the duo's on vacation. I do see the Red Constellation drinking here from time to time, but it's been a while since I saw them last. You be careful too, Sarah. Everyone knows Ash around here. He's always been like a kid brother to me. I'd hate to be the one to put him in danger, but I know something. The Sanguine Ogre and Blitz from the Red Constellation have been coming in and out of here. You be careful too, Sarah. Okay, what do you have for sale? Nothing I want to buy. Alright, peace out. Who was this lady? Where are all the hot guys around here? Oh, hey, you're not bad looking. How about you make a trip to my club? I'm okay.
There's a treat for the eyes waiting every which way I look.
Can't resist any girl you see, can you?
You think she'd chill once she graduated, but she's somehow worse.
Oh no. I'm scared to introduce her to the bunny girls. My, you are just oozing good fortune today. Anyone accompanied by beautiful women carries luck in tow. Why not test it out here? Ah, I know this place. It's a famous members-only casino. Let's come back later. The casino's really poppin' tonight. It'd be such a waste if you weren't in on the fun. Did you have anything else to say? You kind of walked off before I could talk to you again. It's too bad, you know. I feel like I've seen you in the papers before. Reen, stop forgetting to wear your glasses. Excuse me. I've got somewhere to be. Okay, so we have to go to the chapel, but that is the last required thing, so I want to make sure we talk to these other people first. Yo. I wanted to go to the club, but I can't. Quite alright, though. I'll just head to the casino instead. It's really too bad, Daddy. But there's still plenty of fun to be had tonight. I don't know that I'd want to go to a club with my dad. That's a bit much. I'm so sorry, but we're currently holding a private party. Would it be any trouble at all to come back later? Who's the private party for? Looks like we can't get in. Boo. All right, let's go to the chapel. Let's get this show on the road. Oh my god, I can't walk into the door. Okay. Hey. Nights in Raquel do not pass quietly. People even come running in here in the middle of the night. I can count the number of times I've gotten a good night's sleep on one hand. In any event, Ulfa certainly is enthusiastic, isn't she? What's is also known as Gareth, a sniper in Azure. Okay, I think I can picture in my head who we're talking about. Hey. Oh, you're Ash's. Yep, I'm his instructor. Instructor, is Ash doing well? Well, I know that he's doing well, but I can see that you're worried. It seems like you've known him for quite a while. Well, not that long. I only came here just before the Civil War. But as you may know, Ash is, well, Ash. He doesn't really take care of himself. It's been a while since he lost his mother. I'm glad he made it into a prestigious school, but at the same time, I'm worried because I can't keep an eye on him. Wow, he's a lucky guy. I understand. I have similar worries. But he seems to be enjoying school. He'll find his way someday. All I can do is guide him in the right direction. I see. That's a small relief, at least. Thank you, instructor. Speaking of which, were you looking for info on Jaegers? Do you know something? I actually saw some Jaeger-type people in town today. They wore normal clothes, but they seemed a little different. I see. Do you know where they may have went? That I don't know. But it looked like they were heading out of town. Then it sounds like they aren't staying here. Because if they were, they'd most certainly be spending the night with a beautiful lady like yourself. Ooh, we've got a bashful one here. These sisters really just get me. Ignoring what my colleague said. Thank you, that was very helpful. Oh, really? I'm glad I could help. Please update me about how Ash is doing from time to time. Yeah, of course. Angie, for some reason, I love your attire. I would be so happy if we could get the nun outfit for Angie again. That gave me life. See you later, sister. Let's meet again when Adios isn't watching. And now Angie is even trying to rob women out of Ash's harem. Jeez, no one is safe. I'm glad I could talk with Ash. I need to be a better sister. Oh, yes, once I'm finished cleaning, I have to tell everyone about tomorrow's summer festival mass. I made a whole bunch of flyers to pass out just for the occasion. She's such a pure, hardworking sister. Kinda makes me want to don my habit again, or take hers off. All right, easy there, Sister Angelica. I'd love for you all to stop by as well if you can make it. Oh my god, am I going to have to play through an entire second day still? What an unexpected score, or source. Yeah, the nightlife here sure brings its share of surprises. Let's go over everything we know somewhere else. But we haven't found the informant guy. What about informant guy? We need to beat him up. Jaeger Corps are in the city, but that's the most I've got. Needhog Zephyr, the Red Constellation. It's almost like they're on rotation. But not the purple people. No one mentioned the purple people. Maybe they're just really pure Jaegers. That purple core is the most mysterious of them all. They may never have set foot in Raquel. Instructor? You got something in mind? No, I'm just mulling over the possibilities. Could be anyone. Enhanced jaegers from the Society, a squad from the Intelligence Division in disguise, or even a disbanded escort fleet. Yeah, I heard the government's forced the Silver Whale to disband. They're disbanding actual sea jaegers, huh? It'd be nice if we had something more decisive. Like from a person who's in direct contact with them. Someone with connections. You think anyone like that exists? If you meet an informant, then you have your pick of the litter in Raquel. Yeah, we ran into one earlier. I'm thinking he might have contact with Needhog. I shouldn't have drank so much. Heh, well, I don't make mirror this good every day. Gotta use it while I still got it. If only New Blanc was open. I can still test my luck at the casino. Hi, buddy. Hey, nice to see you again. Thank you for quite literally walking up to me. Makes my life easier. I'm sure the drinks you bought with the Mira selling out Ash tasted real good. What? What are you saying, Ash and Chevalier? Whoa, you're the Purple Lightning, and you're from House Rogner. Oh yes, we've met a few times before. How did you know who I was just from my face? You're just that popular, Angie. Oh, you're just a heck of a source of Mira for me. And you're both so beautiful. I'd sure give anything to get to know you better. What? Is that a super hot babe standing naked right over there? Huh? Oh, I'm not about to fall for... Where is she? Where? Where? Dang it. After him. Angie. I still don't see a naked girl anywhere. He's such a snake. You two, don't fall for the oldest trick in the book. Sorry, he got me for a split second. Oh my god. That was a horrible attack on my very soul. How fast can a drunk guy run? Heh heh heh. What? Anything goes now. Did you just break into that house? Oh, it's the loving couple. Thieves. Whoa, who are you? Go back to flirting with each other. Bro, he's lucky that's all they were doing. Sorry, I'm from the Bracer Guild. Excuse me. Ciao, cutie. Oh. Hey, Mirachelle? Another one enters. My dentures, oh my god. But anyway, another one for Angie's harem. Looking good. Here you go. What are we doing? Finally lost him. Time to get back to the hideout and lay low for a bit.
Mirror device, activate.
I was gonna say, this is definitely Captain Claire.
She's hot.
Ew, his voice. For a second, it looked like a card, and I'm like, did she capture that man in like a Pokemon card?
Is that a mirror device?
Do you know what that is?
Huh. So you're in town.
Yes. Off duty, of course.
Major Claire!
Nice. You sure look good in civilian clothes.
Angie, have some control.
Good evening, Rain. And to you two as well, Sarah, Angelica. I stopped your perpetrator here, but maybe I overdid it a tad?
I think you just threw a mirror at his face, and that's all it took. It's kind of embarrassing that we were having such trouble catching him, when all we needed was to throw a freaking mirror. After that, everyone went to the pub near the station and traded information over dinner. Suddenly, game became a 60s comedy. It did kind of remind me of like an old school episode of Scooby-Doo. So it's not related to the RMP. Correct. I have some personal matters to attend to, so I'll be returning to the capital tomorrow. I'm in the city to enjoy some leisure time at the casinos and theaters. Yeah, right. That doesn't sound like you one bit. More like you're here on your own to follow up on the jaegers. To help out the branch campus, or Millium, I'm sure. Major. A sullen frown upon the lips of a woman is beautiful in its own way. Yet I would much rather see your stunning smile. Stop hitting on her. I understand the government's intent. So long as the branch campus is here, however, the government doesn't have any reason to worry about the state of the Lemaire province. I know you're on break, but what would you say to cooperating on this matter? Read. You're right. Now isn't the best time to work separately. Tomorrow is the start of the Imperial Provincial Council, too, so it would be nice to have some help. Where is the informant? Do we have him tied up under the table? I'll tell you what the RMP currently has on file. In return, tell me what you know. Is that fair? I don't know, depends on the quality of your information. Fair enough. To start, a few members of Zephyr are hanging around. The Red Constellation, too. They've got about a medium-sized crew. Seems like that one enforcer from the Society brought them with her. Yep, surely, the Sanguine Ogre. From what we understand, the Red Constellation was last spotted a few days ago. You know what? I did make a remark earlier about not wanting to go to a club with your dad, but Shirley did just that. Was it Zero or Azure? Whichever. And I remember she was just constantly in an eating animation through the entire thing. Zephyr, on the other hand, has been seen more frequently. We also have reason to believe the Red Constellation is camping nearby. And the same for Needhog and an unidentified group of purple Jaegers. So even you don't know who they are. Hard to imagine the Intelligence Division drawing a blank. I'm sure the Intelligence Division already knows. I believe they just won't tell anyone outside of a specific circle. What I can confirm is they have no relation to the Silver Whale. Oh, good. I really don't want to hurt Lenora's family. I'd feel kind of bad about that. 3 and 3 good-looking girls. You're so jealous. In fact, it's more like they were hired as Marquis Ballard's and Kleist & Co.'s private army. I see. So Hugo's family is involved in this. Well, Kleist & Co. has become a real powerhouse in recent years. Marquis Ballard has been known to do whatever he so pleases. Supposedly, he's been pushing to become the next Duke Cayenne. Yep, and I think we're all screwed if that ever happens. I've noticed he's been giving orders to Brigadier General Bardius as though he owns the man. He's also one of the reasons the canyon has gone neglected. Bet the Imperial government would just love to use that so they can swoop in and start barking out their own orders. Just like they did in Sutherland. Would anyone mind if I summarize where we currently stand? We have 4 known Jaeger Corps roaming the area. The Red Constellation has connections to the Society. Someone we don't know's hired Zephyr. Wasn't it heavily implied that it was the gnomes that hired Zephyr? I thought that was like a thing. But I guess we don't for sure know that. Then we have Needhog and an unidentified 4th Corps in purple. Let's just put aside Zephyr's deal for a moment. Have we confirmed if either Needhog or the Purple Corps were also hired help? I'm also certain Needhog is indeed hired help. But those purple Jaegers, they felt like they had some kind of obsession. Passion, like that, comes from something more personal than a contract. Intriguing. Zephyr and the Red Constellation were opposing each other in Sutherland. If the Purple Jaegers and Needhog are similarly in opposition, then could there be some teamwork going on? Some enemy of my enemy is my ally deal? It would explain why Zephyr and the Red Constellation haven't been moving. They could be waiting for their opening act of sorts to finish. That's a good way of putting it. Maybe we should look into this a little more. Don't forget our earlier lead. Ugh. I didn't know the Icy Maiden was with you. I won't run or hide anymore. Do your worst. Give me a break. I could turn you into the guild, you know. But we'd rather ask you some questions. If you don't like that, we can also let Brigadier General Bardius at the Naval Fortress keep you company. You make for some prime suspicious activity when the Imperial Provincial Council's about to take place. I can escort him to the RMP, in which case interrogation will take place in Ordis or the capital's HQ. Fine, I just need to spill, right? It's not like I got anything good to share. Then share it. I am an informant. I can't just give it to you. Sir, we're paying you with your continued existence outside of jail. I feel like that's enough of a payment. If you really want it, what do you want? Mira? New info? I want all 3. Oh my god. What is this game? I want all 3 of you to step on me. Okay, well. To each their own. How could I? That old man was a real perv. I'm sure he would have been thrilled to see you in your uniform and boots, Major. That's not something I feel comfortable knowing. At least his fetish worked to our favor? We know where to go next. The high-end club, New Blanc, and members-only casino, Alicia. The 2 places where Zephyr and the Red Constellation were last spotted. It's worth noting that New Blanc used to have other clubs in the capital and Crossbell. They were once owned and operated by the Red Constellation for some extra cash. Oh, and I'm sure those were some squeaky clean storefronts. The rights were sold after the Civil War before the military could seize them. It may be worth looking into, the chance they're still connected. They have a private event running at the moment, but we can still go back later. Alright, so we'll go to the club and play with a few girls, chat them up. Then we'll swing by the casino and ask the bunny girls to be my new cuddle buddies. You are way too used to playing around. Well, I'm in favor of hitting the club first. How would you like to accompany us, Claire? I'd be happy to. I'm not used to exploring the nightlife, so if one of you could show me what it's all about, Sarah or Angelica. That's all I've ever wanted, my dear. Come, We'll have ourselves a champagne tower. Hey, don't let me in with her.